Alright, we made it out to Queensland Raceway and we managed to get a pit. We got here nice and early. My friend Connor, he's got his 370 and yeah, got all the gear just about set up. Spare fuel, jack, chassis stands, tools. Just letting it cool a bit. Should be right, shouldn't have any dramas. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Alright, so get to use the harness for the first time. Just got to hook her in. I'm super excited about this. That's what I brought it for. Alright guys, this is it. Got my harness, I'm all ready to go. Just need to tighten it up. Plenty of action out here. It's pretty loud. Probably helps if I've got the other window up. Now we are pretty much ready to go. Alright, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Alright. on me, guys. This is like my second real drift. It's hard, man, it's hard. I just gotta stick at it, eh? And hope I don't come off, eh? I nearly came off before because it flicked back around so hard. It had really good lock though, because as this car already does. So I was able to save it, but I lost all my speed. What I'm finding when I just clutch kick it, mind you, I'm not throwing the weight around, it doesn't grab. It's not a very bitey clutch. It's quite a soft clutch to describe it. Do I need to go faster? But if I go faster, I'm sort of afraid of absolutely losing it. Just letting the wheel go on that one. It's like all the turns connected. I've just aired the tyres up to 46 psi hot, just the rear tyres, and so we're just going to have some fun on the skid pan for now, and then we're going to get back out on the track. Hopefully those higher pressures will just allow me to lose traction a little bit more, because right now I'm just gripping up all the time. Stock power, guys, pretty much just a little bit of extra power from the exhaust, a bit of extra boost and front mount intercooler. installed it. Definitely feel straight cut gearbox.
Yeah. You hear it? It's the business.
Nice sort of stock looking S15 up ahead.
Yeah. Nice full Nismo Aero, yeah.
Then I thought that you were going to drift that corner, like it felt.
I would if I could.
Yeah. Hang on tight. So this particular section compared to that section, is this section a higher speed section?
I would say so, just because it's more flowy. That one with that long middle section, you'll either have to do a double scando or click third and stretch that. I'll show you in the next one if you want.
See, because I felt it hard, man. I couldn't keep any momentum.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit funny unless you've got the long gearing between the corners. If they're quite long, they're not like apexing corners, they're double apex. So you've got one corner and then another in the same sort of run. So yeah, it's a bit hard, especially when you're learning to get that sort of thing. This is a lot faster, but it flows a lot better in third gear.
Yeah. I won't even reach third yet. Don't want to break the box either.
not much toe in, and you're on steady slicks, it's going to be hard, like, to loosen it up a bit.
Yeah.
You're underpowered.
Yeah. Like I went out there and I tried. I'll go out there again, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was just finding, man, I was breaking traction, but just wouldn't keep on breaking traction.
Yeah.
It was just gripping up all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of thought this might happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your first time out here on the big track?
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. 10 years ago, man. It's been that long. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been out here before, but just on the Friday night practice. I think it was about sort of winter, so it was just dark completely. But this is great. Just having a bit of sunlight.
Yeah.
Being able to see the track.
Yeah. And I haven't driven out here in over a year.
Wow.
So I sold my car like a year ago from now, maybe a bit longer than a year ago. So I get to drive Dad's once in a while. We just come out for a bit of fun.
Yeah. Probably sensible, you know.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Brand new C63. Do one more.
Yeah. Don't do that, yeah.
Just do second gear,
only
one out and then come back and then come back out again.
Yeah, I find after I got off that dip, I know the dip was hard, first part of it, but after that, I actually nailed it the whole way.
Yeah.
And connected it.
Yeah.
It felt great.
Yeah.
Beginner nailed it too.
Yeah.
But no, I kept it going. That was awesome. But I found that section a whole lot easier.
Yeah.
This initiation, just to get this dipper, because it's such a tight corner.
I mean, this is a terrible run-up. I can't do that short. I don't carry enough speed to get around the rest. That's why I need that longer run-up.
Yeah.
So long ratio diff and long ratio gearbox.
Yeah.
First gear does like 80 Ks, like it's a really long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to put this away and just enjoy it now. Alright guys, time for another run. Always hard to get in this harness. Sure does feel really good. Sure does feel really good when you're in the harness. So I've got the tyre pressures aired up a bit, quite a bit more. All right, let's go, guys. Better turn this AC off because she's going to start warming the motor up. Get it a little bit too hot. dipper, dipper. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, I feel that cool breeze. It's very nice. Starting to really work out, and just having gone on the skid pan especially, so yeah, happy days. Really enjoying it out here. I can't remember his name, but I'm going to insert the footage when I actually went for a real ride with a real drifter. It was incredible. It was awesome. I want to thank him. Thank you. I'm going to know your name. I'm going to get your email or whatever, Facebook. That was awesome. So I'm going to try that faint again, the faint drift.
sound and stuff.
Yeah. Don't do it, eh?
Sucks because you're like...
It's got to be harder with both of us, you know. But I'm glad you're getting to go for a ride.
Oh, dude, it's... Key distance and go.
I think we're good.
It's been fun watching the build.
Yo, thanks, man. You've been like my #1 fan.
Aw, I'll try. Did you open up?
No. Oh, yeah, why not? Because if you get a bit of wind noise, but that's good. No, that's nice.
Because what you can do now is have your head like that. I found it's still not the best, but it's a bit more comfortable than trying to hang it out.
Oh, yeah. So, now that it's getting cooler,
Yeah.
with these tyres, they're starting to break free a bit, and especially now the combination of doing the tyre pressures, increasing the tyre pressures. Yeah, we'll see how we go. You're nice and secure.
Yeah, dude, that's sweet. I'm all sweet.
I did my 2 first spin outs.
That's alright, there's going to be plenty more, guaranteed. What boost you running?
Just 14, but I don't think I'm making it. I don't know, I tested it out on the highway.
Yeah.
But I had a load.
Yeah.
And it was like fourth gear. It was 4th gear, so
Because I know my 180 was a stock tier 28, and that was like it had spiked to 14, 15, and then sort of dropped back down because it just couldn't supply the boost. This will be the first time I've actually driven on this track, like been on this track.
yeah. I think right hand line, is tandems. For tandems.
We'll go in there and find out.
Yo! They'll end up crashing into me.
How are you finding doing it here compared to doing it like on the street like we used to?
Oh,
Heaps different?
like, yeah, heaps different, man. You just got so much more room, and to be honest with you, I only ever did just a bit of a burnout and that kind of thing. The odd power over
Yeah,
out
like
of the corner.
I could do that, no worries. But I found, because when I first started mucking around doing on track stuff, I was like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, I'm all good.
Yeah.
And then I actually got on a track and I was just like, this is not what I thought it would be. Like it's a lot harder than what it actually is.
Well, you went to Archie, so it's a lot smaller, lower speed, but it's pretty tight.
It's heaps, like I ended up putting it in the wall.
Yeah.
But like, even just the fact that you've got to put the car, like, follow a line and not just throw it out and hang on and let it do its sort of thing, you know, like, there's a lot involved.
I'm just practicing a little bit of the feint.
Yeah.
So I start off on the right, go right, then left, and then...
Oh yeah. Biggest thing, as long as you don't go that way, we're fine. Because then I think you and I will probably both cry. She goes hard, though.
Yeah, definitely airing up those tyres.
Yeah. Because what what poundage you running in your tyres?
Well, I decided I decided I'd do 32 psi differently this time. Normally I do 36 psi.
Yeah.
So I thought, no, okay, I've read For anyone of you out there watching that you don't not too sure about drifting and tyre pressures and that kind of thing, yeah. So lower the tyre pressure is you got more grip. Higher the tyre pressure, less grip. So we just add these tyres up a bit more. Positioning was okay, but I think the initiation of braking traction I screwed up on. Actually, yeah, and then I should have pulled the handbrake and I didn't.
So I noticed when you're coming on this one we're going to do now.
I understeered hard, then I just planted it. I planted it to bring it round, but I'd missed the opportunity. I should have pulled the handbrake at that time. Or kick the
clutch just to give it that kick.
Yeah.
And then what you probably find is when you do that other track, you'll find you'll come around and then you'll sort of have to straighten up because you're sort of hugging the inside corner too far. You always try holding the handbrake so that should slide you further out, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? And that's the thing, it's all just trying it.
AC works too.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
But it's not working. Just because like you're in the heat, right? You want to keep it cool, so running AC, it's just going to make it work harder, the engine harder, and if you just beat it on it, probably not a good idea.
No.
So you want to keep it cool. I think as well I'm a bit soft on the accelerator pedal. I've noticed. Like I think max is a lot more forward closer to me than it actually is, and I'm reminded when I actually push my foot down on the accelerator all the way. It's like, oh, it's got a lot more.
There's more here.
Yeah, there's like, it is just an angle, right? I think what I'm going to try this time is just go in. I'm going to handbrake it, basic, turn. Atrocious one.
Oh, I have that same problem.
Just like,
yeah.
Get ones where you connect, because then you're trying to start a drift and it's not the right spot to start.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw it in hard and hold on.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, working it out.
Creeping up on it?
Yeah, that was atrocious back there. Absolutely atrocious. That was my worst. Apart from spinning out twice up there, but yeah, I managed to
laps are better than